Welcome to today's market report.
The US dollar gained as investors shied away from risk as they worried about consumer spending and monitored China's reaction to a resurgence of COVID cases. Frustration simmered among residents and business groups in China as the government set stricter COVID-19 control curbs just weeks after hopes for easing restrictions had been raised. Market heavyweight Apple shares were weighed down by concerns about its manufacturer Foxconn. Foxconn's flagship iPhone plant in China was expected to show a November shipment slowdown as thousands of employees left the latest bout of unrest, Reuters reported, citing an unnamed source with direct knowledge of the matter. The biggest news item is what's going on in China and the protests against the zero-COVID tolerance policies, according to Allspring. Investors are in a holding pattern waiting for some catalyst, even though we are not quite sure what that catalyst will be. In the States, trading was also likely impacted by lower volume as many traders take vacation for half-day for Thanksgiving. The mood was cautious as the all-important gift buying season kicked off. With inflation soaring, investors are watching out for signs of weakness in consumer spending. While shoppers often turn out in record numbers for Black Friday discounts, so far on Friday, Reuters reported that crowds were thin outside of stores on what is historically the biggest shopping day. The Dow rose 0.45%, the S&P lost 0.03%, and the Nasdaq dropped 0.52%. MSCI's gauge of stocks across the globe shed 0.15% on the day, but added about 1.5% for the week. Europe's retailers, while fearing the shopping season could be the worst in at least a decade, were also offering Black Friday deals in hopes of boosting spending against the backdrop of high inflation. GBP/USD is at 120.86.
This is today's market news. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.